Hey guys, it's Darren's Probs here, and I am so excited to show you guys this. Now, I have been working my butt off making something for my Sky Factory map that I want to be making. Hopefully it'll be out in a couple weeks, fingers crossed. Anyway, I'm just going to hop into survival and show you what I've actually made. So I've made a sieve. Now it sieves dirt, gravel and sand, okay? Now I'll show you exactly how it works in a second. This has taken me a long time to figure out. So I just set myself into creative. Got a chest here and I got all the items I need here. Let's just do gravel first, and then we'll do dirt and then sand, okay? Now the way this works is if you throw an item at this mob spawner, which kind of looks like a sieve, right? No? I don't know, I think it looks like a sieve to me. But if you throw your items kind of at this sign, watch. Ready? The first one never works. Then, look. It's randomized, guys. But the gravel one is a rubbish one because I've only just did that one quickly. You can only get diamonds or gold ingots. As you can see, there's 4 gold ingots, 6 diamonds, right? Now, the only problem with this is when you change the next one, I'm either going to get a diamond now or a gold ingot. Now, I can't figure that bit out, but maybe someone in the comments can help me there. I just need to kill the entity. I don't know. But now we're going on to the dirt items, as you can see. So we get carrots, beetroot. Like I say, guys, this is all randomized. I have not chose what's coming, if that makes sense. So as you can see, this is 100% flawless, look. And now we're going on to sand. Again, it's going to give me a randomized item from the dirt thing again. So drop that. And we got potato. Now we're going on to sand. So this is where we can start getting some minerals and stuff. So I should get like glowstone, redstone, bit of iron, bit of gold, and emeralds as well. Emeralds is more of a rarer chance. And this is how you get water on my Sky Factory. You're going to crush cactuses, okay? So you need to get sand. I'm also going to make a hammer and stuff. Oh, that one didn't work. Do you see that? Sometimes they don't work, but it's not really a problem because you just pick them up and you can throw it again. Like I say, like, if I started spamming it like this, it isn't really going to work. You need to be quite slow. Like I say, if you kind of like aim at the sign, you know, the sign, I don't know if it really works. It's more in this middle square here, if you know what I mean. Like I say, sometimes, yeah, they do, it does bug up a bit, but it will come back, don't worry. You got to get like the right spot, if you know what I mean. There's something not quite right with this sand, but anyway, as you can see, I've got an absolute array of items now. Now, I am absolutely chuffed to bits I got this to work. It's taken me hours and hours and hours. But this will be for my Sky Factory. I just want one sieve, and I'm going to add mycelium to it and also endstone. Right guys, I'm going to show you how this is actually made now via commands. Yeah, let's go and have a look and show you. So it's actually quite big. Now, I figured out with the radius, you could get like up to 50 blocks away, if you know what I mean, from these command blocks. It's actually more than 50, because that's 50 to the middle. So it's probably nearly 80 blocks maybe? I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know why you want to be that far, but it gets a bit glitchy over there, so I would recommend just staying, I don't know, 20 blocks away. But these are a load of chests here that I've got that are ready for me to make the next stage. But this is like my testing world, so I'm not really going to make any more on here. I want to make it on the proper level I've got. Now, what I've done here is broke a load of armor stands just to show you how exactly this works, okay? Now, this is the main thing about it, okay? Now, a massive shout out goes to Dagon Blackrose, because he made a custom crafting table recipe bench thing. Now, I watched that a couple times and I figured out I can make this into some sort of like sieve randomizer thing for my Sky Factory. And I actually figured it out, guys, and I was over the moon. Now, I'm not 100% sure. There might be some sort of tutorial things on this already on YouTube, but I haven't really come across anything like this. So, fingers crossed, I'm kind of the first one. Probably not. I'll probably get shouted at in the comments. Ah. Anyway, let's get on with this. So, how does this actually work? So, I got some dirt in my hotbar or whatever. And this is the main thing, like I said. So, this one is a repeating command that's always active, and basically whenever I throw a piece of dirt, it will turn on and activate this comparator. So watch, beam. You see? When I pick it up, turns off. Pretty straightforward. This block here needs redstone, so when that comparator turns on, it activates this. Now this command is very similar to the one that Dagon Black Rose used, but I've slightly changed it. I've changed this here because I figured out if you have @r, it equals a random player. Now that actually works for entities as well, guys. So I figured out, why didn't I try typing like armor stand, boat, or something like that, and it actually worked. I couldn't believe it. And then I was like, yay, it's working. And I decided to make another level. Now, this is where this got me like a bit bummed down, because I started playing around with it, and it started like putting, it was activating the stuff up here, which is sand, as you can see. Now, I couldn't figure out, I was like, oh, I can't get this to work. And then I found out on the internet somewhere, I can't remember exactly where, but if you put this little comma and put the name of the armor stand, what you want it to be called, it will only detect from that. So that's how I've done this now. So all these armor stands that would be here, it would be like this, were called dirt, as you can see. So this is picking up, whenever I throw a piece of dirt, it will pick up underneath the armor stand and place, as you can see here, a redstone block 2 blocks below it. Okay? So 1, 2, straightforward. Now what this does is randomly choosing out of all of these armor stands whenever I throw one of these. So as you watch, ready, when this turns on, it will put a redstone block here. Okay, now watch. See? Did you see that? I'll show you again. Pretty straightforward, right? It's in a blink of a second, alright? So this block here is why that's going in a blink. So it's replacing that with air, so it doesn't stay activated. But at the same time, I put a command block down here that's sending a piece of wool to here to continue on this redstone signal and activate all of these. Okay? So this one is just set block to wool. It can be anything you want, but I just thought wool because wool is wool. And everyone likes wool. So I came up with this little baby redstone circuit. It's nothing special. But as you see, when I delete that, that turns off, obviously, because redstone carries through blocks. Pretty straightforward. But as you, again, I'll show you again. See, look, beam, pretty straightforward. And then this is pretty much exactly the same as what Dagon Black Rose made. Apart from I've just changed it to a mob spawner. And obviously changed the item. That one's a potato for the dirt. So this is basically detecting the item that is thrown on top of the mob spawner, and it will give me a potato. But this needs redstone. That's how this works. Okay. And then the one above it is just killing the item. So obviously, when I throw this, that will be killed. Okay, on the mob spawner. And then this is a bit different to what Dagon did. I don't know why he used flowers. A bit random, really. I would just use air. So that's why I used air. But yeah, this one needs to be always active on conditional as well. Pretty straightforward. So the way this all works, I'll just show you. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, once you see it like this, it is. I mean, there's nothing like this before. I've just made all this up. So fingers crossed you guys can copy. See? As you can see, when I throw that, I get a potato. See, it's being replaced by air. Guys, I am so over the moon with this. But like I say, now I can use sand. You know, I can do everything. It's awesome. Honestly, I am so over the moon. I know I sound like I'm big-headed or whatever, but guys, I am over the moon with this. And I just want to quickly show you as well, because you obviously get different dyes and different saplings and stuff. I want to get different saplings, but the way you change the sapling is this or the dye or whatever has a different, you know, damage value they're called. So like this sapling here is actually just a normal sapling, but if I want a birch one, it would be 2. If I want a spruce one, it would be 3, and so on. Okay, and then the last one is how many, you know, it will be. Pretty straightforward. Same with dyes, same with wool, same with whatever. But guys, that is pretty much it. This is how you make like an item randomizer, I would say. But guys, I mean, I'm using this for a sieve, but if you imagine, well, you can make this into like an awesome shop, couldn't you? Like a loot crate system or something. Because imagine I had diamonds as the payment. You could throw a diamond there, like this. Boom. And you could get like a random, I don't know, sword or some elytra or something. I don't know if you can do all the way to doing like enchanted items, possibly. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you could by cloning blocks or something. I'm not really too sure. But guys, that is pretty much it. I'm DarrenRossProbs, and I hope you like this. I am so looking forward to finishing my Sky Factory map for you guys. And the reason I'm on PC is so I can actually upload this map to the website so everyone can download it. But yeah, I've showed that off in the past, whatever. I'm DarrenRossProbs, and thanks so much for watching, and I hope you like this. I'm so pleased with this. Oh, just quickly as well. Like I say, it does work in a 50 block radius. I'll just show you. So I should get a potato when I throw this. See? Hey! Anyway, see you later.